EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Pebble Beach Golf Links just south of Monterey, live final round coverage of the Tiburon Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
113. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left. Right at it with the sand wedge, coming in just over the pin.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
11 feet away. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he moves to 17 under par. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
When you find yourself in the fairway on the second at Pebble, you have a great opportunity to take advantage of one of the easiest holes on the course.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. That finished off for par here at the second, and this will remain a 3-shot lead. driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
129 yards left to the flag today. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
And that is not the spot to be. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And this is going to stay a two-shot lead. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Four feet, all that's left for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he's got it to minus 18. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. And he moves to 19 under for the tournament. And that one gonna wind up in the bunker. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. 6 feet now for birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And he gets it to 20 under par. And that one just gets knocked down by the breeze, and it'll wind up short of the green.
Frank, given how short this hole is, almost an unforgivable sin to miss the green. But there is redemption. Tom Kite demonstrated that on his way to winning the 1992 U.S. Open.
Yes, this very hole was actually the turning point. His round was slipping away, and he managed to miss those 6 greenside bunkers, which you'd think would be a blessing, but it was thick rough on that left side just past the flag. Pulled out his trusty sand iron, had a little chop at it, and the rest is history. He made 2 and went on to win his first and only major championship.
Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And this is going to drop that lead down to 3 shots. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Beautiful tee shot, great position looking at this green, and there are no easy options here. You got bunkers up the left, bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty area. Requires precision execution.
Look here at birdie.
Yeah, this is when he's got to get just right. It's a tough putt moving back to his right.
Nope, that's going to slide by on the high side. Hey, just a little too much break there. Oh, no. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And that lead going to drop to a single shot. That's right in the pocket. Now, watch this gravity take over here. That's going to come on down the slope. Wow, really well done. From a bit of a downslope here, his second to the par 4.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. So that's in for par to start this backside. And the lead's going to stay at 3. That one up the right side. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and this will stay a 4-shot advantage with time running out for the rest of the field. Okay, that one's dancing. This now for birdie at 12.
2 factors to consider here. First of all, braking from left to right, and it's going to be pretty quick back down this hill.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And stop the press as if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. And that will do just fine. Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Nope. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
Frank, a chance here to get home in 2, a chance maybe to do what Gary Woodland did on his way to winning the 2019 U.S. Open.
Yeah, Gary hit a great 3-wood, but I don't even think he was trying to hit that on the green. You look at that big gaping bunker left and short of that green. You would think that's to be avoided, but no. That's actually where you want to finish up because it's such a hard pitch shot. There's no point laying up. If you can get into that front bunker, it's a relatively simple splash out shot. One of the few times you want to hit your second shot into a greenside bunker.
Absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf.
What a feel. Eagle on the previous hole, just swinging easy and just stripes another one. You playing with house money?
So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Bladed that one.
Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, why not? From downtown, that in for a birdie here at 15. And this is now, if you can believe it, a 7-shot cushion. Boy, he's in a nice little groove right now. Played the last couple of holes in 3 under par, and he's got another in the fairway here. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16. And this lead, look at, oh, so comfortable at this point. It remains at 7. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And the lead will remain 6 here in the late going. Yes, step 1 out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh, what a putt there. It's in for eagle here at 18. Frank, you understand it. You've called golf.